All right, what's up? It's me. How about maybe? So I went to see the Amazing Digital Circus finale in theaters, and I really liked it. And after the showing was over, after the credits, there was a special QR code you could scan to get a movie-exclusive store. And I spent $100. And the first thing came today, which is this Pomni popcorn bucket, which I also understand that Glitch actually sold at Hot Topic, which I think that a lot of the drama around Glitch was stupid. I'm extremely pissed off that I was marketed that this was an exclusive movie theater item, because I have to buy a ticket for the movie theater, and then I have to go to the movie theater using gas and stuff, and then buy it. I bought this as a part of like a movie bundle. I could have just bought this by itself on the store, I think. I don't remember, actually. This might have been, actually, you had to get the bundle. But then you just get it at Hot Topic, and it's like, after all that, really? I mean, exclusivity is kind of a thing. Like, I don't know. If I was told this wasn't exclusive, because if I remember correctly, I was told this was like it said exclusive movie bundle, which is like, okay, the bundle's exclusive, but you didn't tell me that certain items wouldn't be exclusive, so you know. Anyway, she has her mouth, and she has a little hatchback here. So this thing is not as big as I thought. I had seen glimpses of this online, but I actually had not seen the entire thing in like an image. This is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. For the record, this thing was $30. So the rest of the stuff I ordered is actually still on its way, but you know. Pomni popcorn bucket. The capacity is approximately 1.8 liters, or about half a gallon. Dimensions. Age, estate, oh my god, Sorry, my dog was barking. She had to be let in. Anyway. Use with caution when placing food at temperatures above 45 degrees Celsius, 113 degrees Fahrenheit to avoid burns. Do not place in microwave or dishwasher. Use at normal temperature. Product may deform at temperatures exceeding 60 degrees or 140 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a choking hazard, entanglement hazard. Do not place around neck. Keep away from babies and children. Not for ages 0 to 3. And use instructions. Pull back to release latch. Lift lid to open. Adjustable strap allows for shoulder carry. Pomni popcorn bucket. Okay. If you look under here, correct. For the record, I did not. I opened this thing first, put it back in the bag because I'd like that'd be a better shot for the YouTube video. It was made in Shenzhen, Guangdong, China. I probably pronounced that incorrectly. Date, August 2026. I received this in July. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, anyway, choking hazards, all that. Yeah, I am 19. I should be okay. And this is a strap that can be used and stuff to hold it around my shoulder. Oh, whoops. So let's just see. Here, let me read the instructions. Release. Yeah. So we just gives a little bit of weight, but it'll be broken in. So on the inside here, I don't know if you could actually see my eye or if it's just glare is too much, but I made some popcorn here, and hopefully it should not be at 60 degrees Celsius. So it should be good to just put some popcorn in here. Of course, the bag never opens the way I want it, meaning that it's going to. So I don't know how you clean this. I assume by hand, but I feel like this thing feels kind of fragile. So I'm a bit scared to clean it by hand, but I don't know. Maybe you don't need to clean it by hand, I guess. I'll probably look up a tutorial of some kind. Also, let me get. Yeah. There we go. I don't want to get butter all over the strap. Okay, so Oh, this thing's kind of hard to fill up. Okay. The Jester hat ends are not hollow, by the way. They're not hollow, so potential popcorn spacage is indeed being lost. But yeah, what looks like fully fold up. Fully fold up. That's not a lot of popcorn. It's about half a gallon of popcorn, but half a gallon of popcorn isn't exactly too much. I mean, it's decent, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get too much use out of this when it comes to the movies, you know? Okay. Okay, this is an adjustable strap. There we go. I know I'm probably a little late because there's probably reviews from people who got this at Hot Topic, but like, I don't care. Mine's special, damn it. It comes with the movie bundle. There's literally no difference between my product and the store product, though, to be fair. Except that I didn't have to go out to the store, so I just paid for shipping and everything. Fuck, it's so hard. Ah, fuck, it's hurting my hand. Okay. Here we go, alright. I have it twisted because I'm stupid. I don't know. And then, like, just have Pomni right there. Yeah. There's that. I definitely don't think you're going to be losing too much. Too much mobility with this thing on you. It's quite light, even full of popcorn. Let's. You gotta hold it like this when you do that, otherwise popcorn spills out. Maybe I overfilled it a little bit. It does indeed have the ability to stand upright. I'm gonna be honest, Glitch. Pomni Popcorn Bucket has good alliteration, but Kinger's a much better character to turn into a popcorn bucket. He's shaped more like a traditional popcorn bucket. I think he'd be much better. Overall, this thing can't, like, it can stand up like this, but, like, you know, if I'm eating out of it like this, there's a little trough here, but popcorn can still spill a little trough, like right here for the popcorn, but it's still gonna spill down a little bit. I'm gonna give it a first viewing. I'd have to use it more, and I'll tell you if the score updates. Right now, this is kind of a 5 out of 10. I don't necessarily enjoy it that much. This is the first piece of Digital Circus merch I've ever owned. I'm a little disappointed, just a little bit. I assume you have to clean it kind of slow. A little bit thorough, slow cleaning with like a paper towel or something. Or maybe you don't need to clean it. I don't know. Good popcorn though. Orville Redenbacher. I'm not sponsored. Anyway, yeah. A bit disappointed, but you know, it's cool to have. It is cool to have. But as a functional product, kind of meh. Anyway, that's about it. See y'all later.